Today we're going to review the QCY T4, which is the gaming mode version of the QCY T9S, which is kind of like the sport version of practically the same earbuds. We're gonna do a latency test today and see if this can perform the same like the AirDots S. Let's find out. Selamat pagi! Good morning everyone, Kenneth here, and today let's unbox the QCY T4 right now. Actually, I have mistaken it. I thought the QCY T4 and T9S was basically the same thing, and also now we have the QCY M10. So that's kind of confusing from QCY to C. Turns out the T4 is the kind of like taking the basic design of T9S without the ear fins, but you get the gaming mode inside, which is usually strictly on the QCY T5 family. So this is what you get out of the box. It's practically the same as any other QCY earbuds. The same box, the same experience. Nothing is really new here. And inside we also got the usual manual, and we've got some more extra tips here and a micro USB charging port. So it's not upgraded to USB-C yet, which is kind of a shame, but yeah. Okay, so I brought my QCY T9S here, and actually the QCY T4 is slightly smaller with a different branding there. It's better on the T9S. And inside, the battery is the same thing. It's 380 milliamp hour. And opening the case, as you can see here, it's a little bit stiffer. Hopefully so, because this is very easy to, just close by itself, but not on the T4, which is a nice touch. So yeah, it's like stiff, but not too stiff at the same time. So you can close the lid very easily. So yeah, that's one difference. The second difference, and this is important, is gone are the LED indicator in front to tell you the battery level of the case. That's a shame, because this is a great feature on the T9S that you don't see on many other, and it's a great feature. By the way, this is the earbuds. Let's see, let's take out the T9S, see if that is any different. That closes very easily. And yeah, the basic design is pretty much the same, but the button here on the QCY T9S, it bulges inside. It's like concave or convex, I'm not sure, but it's going in, whereas on the T4 is going out. I like the design on the T4 more though than the T9S here, but the basic design is pretty much the same. It's wider on the bottom end and smaller on the upper end, which is kind of a challenge to take out, especially on the T9S here. Charging pins are exactly the same, and the earbuds, yeah, they're basically the same thing. So let's pair this to my phone right now, and we're going to have a little sound test comparison. Okay, so let's see on the bottom of this QCY-T4. All right, and right now we are paired. Let's see how this fits. I definitely need to change to the largest ear tips. Do you usually change your ear tips? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, so we've changed. You can see there's a mic port just like the T9S, and let's see how this fits. Okay, actually, even with the largest ear tips, yeah, I'm sure that's the largest one, it still doesn't fit me very well. It's like it doesn't suck, but it kind of sits there inside the ear. It's not like the T9S. Let me see. This is definitely a more, now I see. That kind of feels the same, but the T9S felt more secure because of the ear fins. Unfortunately, the ear fins hurt me after, let's say, an hour of use. It will start to be painful on the top there where ear fins come in contact. So let's play some songs, and yeah, we'll see how it performs. I think I'm gonna change the song to my review playlist. And okay, let's see if this has the QCY T9S volume problem. No, it doesn't have the problem, but it's not as loud. I think this is more in line with the Halo GT1 Plus, so it's not very loud. Oh, but after 50%, the volume increase is very significant though. Yeah, volume is definitely better than the T9S on iPhones, because on Android you don't have that kind of problem. Oh, the T9S has significantly more bass. Okay. Actually, the T9S is different from the T4. This is surprising to me. Yeah, the T9S is miles better on the bass. Like you can feel it much more compared to the T4, but I think it's okay, right? It's only when you compare between these two earbuds that you feel it's kind of empty. If I'm using this on its own, I think it should be, you know, adequate for me. But for you guys who want bass, I don't think the QCY T5 will be it, especially at lower volumes. At like higher volumes like this, I'm listening at 60%, it's okay. It gets better. I'm gonna check out if this can fit into the T4 case, like just for fun, you know. Nope, won't fit there. All right, now we know QCY T9S is different from the QCY T4. That's a huge surprise for me, because when I asked QCY, like I want to check out the QCY T4, but they gave me the QCY T9S instead. They said like this is the same as the T4, but it has ear fins. But well, it is different. That's pretty much it for the first impression, build quality, sound quality. Let me know if you want a full review of the QCY T4, but it's mostly the same with the T9S. I think this video will be enough. The sound quality, separation, soundstage is just usual QCY. I think it's more in line with the QCY T1 and how it sounds compared to the T9S here, which is similar to the QCY T5. Okay, one last thing before we go into the latency test is to try this on the QCY app, and I'm going to choose QCY T4 there. Make sure both earbuds are inside the case and it's open, and there you go. We'll see what are the customizations here. Usually, right, this is a good thing about QCY app. They give you every possible option, no matter like what you are trying to, you know, to customize. Unlike in Realme, triple tap is only for gaming mode, or you disable it. Like they choose what is the best for you. And also the halo, which I just unboxed, the previous song will always be on the left side, the next song will always be on the right side, but this one you can choose like single tap or double tap. On the left side will be volume plus or minus, and that's what I think is very powerful on the QCY app. And QCY earbuds, hold for 2 seconds will always be voice assistant, so you don't have to put any voice assistant here. You can just put your gaming mode, volume, track controls, and player pause. And of course, you can always search for headsets. It makes sounds like this, but you have to maximize the volume. Okay, so let's check out the latency test right now.
The first one brings the number down to around 350, the second one to around 250, and the third one, which is the best I've ever found, is down to around 115 milliseconds. Remember, we're talking about real-time games, not in videos like YouTube, because there are buffers at play there, so the latency would obviously be better. And for Qualcomm chip earbuds, they normally perform at around 400 milliseconds on games and 150 on video. iPhone, but when used on aptX, this brings the number down to tier 2 gaming mode, around 250 on games, but you need a phone that supports it.
Alright, so the QCY T4. I'm surprised actually the case is losing its battery indicator here. It still uses micro USB, and also most importantly, the sound quality is different than the T9S. That comes as a surprise for me, but I think it's still a decent earbud for the price. I think these two goes for about the same price, or this is more expensive. But yeah, you got gaming mode. Actually, I recorded this before I recorded gaming mode, so I can't tell you if it's any any good. I'll meet you down in the comments below. Let me know, what do you think of the QCY T4? Do you want gaming mode? Overall, my feelings are kind of mixed here about the QCY T4. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the unboxing. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you find anything helpful, and also subscribe for more videos and more of this face in the future. Look forward to talk with you down in the comments below, in my Instagram or Twitter, or maybe in the next video. I surely do hope to see you again soon. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm Kenneth, and I will see you in the next one.